Good morning, Tashi Delek, everybody. Uh, 2 days ago, I came to know, there is a lady who is residing in America and who is originated from Pakistan. She has been posted so many tweets regarding His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and she has made baseless accusations and false informations about His Holiness the Dalai Lama and the issue of Tibet, And she was saying that His Holiness Dalai Lama is the slave owners and Tibetan who are staying inside the Tibet are happy and they are enjoying their life with full satisfaction. This is what she is trying to say, and I just wanted to tell her that uh, uh, we Tibetan who are staying outside of Tibet, including His Holiness the Dalai Lama and Central Tibetan uh, administrations, we are saying that those Tibetan who are staying inside the Tibet, they are not happy. And we came to know so far 155 Tibetan. Most of them are young generation. They have attempted self-immolations and they have protested against the Chinese hardline policy. These Tibetan, they have never seen His Holiness the Dalai Lama's face in their life, and they have born and brought up under the Chinese red flag. So they are not happy. So therefore they are protesting to the Chinese hardline policy. And you and Chinese government are saying that Tibetan who are staying inside the Tibets are happy. So if Chinese government have they have they have a truth, then why they are hiding everything from entire world? And you know that now COVID-19 virus. This virus actually, I don't know. It is originated from animals, or it is created by human being in the laboratories. I don't know anything about that. But right from the beginning, Chinese government has hide, everything from entire world. Now, entire world is suffering, and entire world is becoming the catastrophic level. This is what Chinese government is doing right now. And if the Chinese government they have a truth, then why they are not letting international media to go to Tibet and let them to do free investigation? Why they are not letting the international fact finder to go to Tibet and let them to do free investigation? If they go to the Tibet, if they do the free investigation and come back, and if they say that in Tibetan who are staying outside, including the Dalai Lama, are wrong, then we Tibetan, we must apologize to the Chinese government. And we are ready to say sorry to the Chinese government. If they come back and say that Chinese government is wrong and Tibetan who are staying outside the Tibet is right, you know, then we are not expecting Chinese government to say sorry to us. We are demanding Chinese government to change the situations in Tibet immediately. This is our demand. And you were trying to say that uh, His Holiness Dalai Lama is anti-Chinese, and he is anti-China. We are not anti-Chinese. Uh, Thousands and thousands of people from mainland China, they are uh, coming to India. They are visiting to Dharamsala and His Holiness the Dalai Lama. And when they reach to Dharamsala, there is no aggression from Tibetan side. We are welcoming them. We are talking them friendly. We are staying together friendly, and we are doing the practice of religion together. We are not anti-Chinese. We are doing against the Chinese hardline policy, but we are not against of Chinese people. We are treating all the Chinese people as our own brothers and sisters. And I think you have never done a good homework about His Holiness the Dalai Lama. His Holiness the Dalai Lama is not seeking independence. He is seeking the genuine autonomy under the constitutions of People's Republic of China. If we get a genuine autonomy, then we are ready to stay under the red flag of People's Republic of China. And what you are doing uh, currently is not supporting and helping to the Chinese government. It is neither helping to the Chinese government and nor helping to His Holiness the Dalai Lama. And uh, as a Pakistani, uh, as my understanding, thousands and millions of girls and women, they are not receiving the right of educations in Pakistan. If they go to the schools, they are being killed, they are being shot. And you are residing in America and you have received a good education. And I want to remind you that it would be nice, whatever the education that you have received, you must use those educations in a good manner, in a constructive way. And you are the former Miss New Jersey, and I think you have to take a full responsibility, and you have to be a more accountabilities. And I would like to appeal to all Tibetan brothers and sisters who are criticizing to her. Uh, Mahatma Gandhi, the great Indian freedom fighter, used to say, we must make a distinction between the perpetrator and actions. We must criticize, we must do against to her action, but without losing the compassion towards her. We have a truth, and we must fight against injustice, and we must fight for our own freedoms. So we have a truth, and there is no point to be emotional and angry. Use your full knowledge and insight to do against the injustice and fight for their freedoms. And I would like to request all the Tibetans not to use any bad words and harsh words when you are, fighting for your freedoms and you are criticizing to injustice. That's all I wanted to say. And you have a right to fight for your own freedoms. You have a right to criticize her, and I strongly support to you. Thank you so much. Thank you.